Hello everybody, my name is 0dinwolf and welcome back to episode 2 of our playthrough of Last Epoch, an early access action RPG game in the style of Diablo. And, well, last time that we left off, we just finished fighting what is kind of the first little mini-boss of the game, and then we went through a time portal, I guess, of some sort, and wound up in this time period called the Ruined Era. And last we left off, I also had leveled up and I gained a new ability called Summon Thorn Totem. So whenever I activate that, it'll just basically toss a little totem down wherever I place it, and it'll randomly start shooting enemies that go near it. Anyways, let's move along. And there, what are you doing so far from the refuge? What are you doing out here? Only rangers and elders are allowed out here, and you don't look like a cultist. Come on, let me escort you back to the last refuge. Oh, where am I? You managed to wander to the surface somehow. I don't know if our shift change was sloppy or if the rumors of the wards becoming weaker are true, but either way, I've got to get you back before the void corrupts you. The void? What are you talking about? Ah, this must be your first time to the surface then. Look around you. That dark tar consuming everything around it is the void. I was surprised by how it looked on my first expedition as well, but it is every bit as deadly as the stories say. All the more reason to get you back to the last refuge. Being out here without the proper wards is just asking for trouble. Let's hope the elders don't find any corruption on you, eh? Okay. You'll follow me a little bit here. Let's just keep on clearing out some enemies and exploring the map. Man, bastard swords of wounds. Let's see what that is. It is a two-handed weapon, and I like two-handed weapons at the moment. It'll help me increase cold damage and physical damage, and it'll chance to bleed on hit, and it also has a chance to stun melee attacks. Plus 20 melee physical damage all around. It is just a major bonus over what we have. So I will pick that up. Also, you have a silver ring over here, which we don't have any rings yet. And silver ring just happens to give me increased movement speed. So that is going to be nice. Let us move around the map quicker. You can see I'm running faster already. Oh, let's just keep going on. Nice of this guy to help me out while I try to make my way back to the town that he's talking about. Another thing I can't seem to pick up, that glitch is still happening. And here we are at this camp.
Terra, watch over you.
You there, I do not recognize you. Do not tell me that guard led a cultist straight to us. Wait, I can sense that something is strange about you. Is that the shard? Someone told me to protect it. Protect it? Well, we need to protect us. The fact that it is not in the council chambers must be why the wards have fallen and the void is flooding into the last refuge. I will get to the bottom of how and why you have it later. What's important is that it is returned. Find the guard Captain Bravon just inside the city. He will ensure it is put back in its proper place. Oh, why don't you take it to him? Well, I'm in no shape to go back there. I do not want to face those things again. Creatures made of the void's darkness, fiends twisted by its malevolence. I am not going back there. Okay, you're a coward then.
Gods.
Anyways, let's move on. Pick up the stuff.
What?
And let's keep going on. Oh, hello. Okay, so you just moved out of the way. That's not nice. That has more potion slots than what I have on, so I might as well wear it. Oh, and these refuge boots have more movement speed than what I have on. Gladly put that on. And the last refuge outskirts. Okay, and here we are. Oh, let's help these guys out here.
Impossible.
There we are. Rending Primal Axe, two-handed axe. Just extra melee damage, nothing else to it. And a dexterity shard. Believe this is, yes, this is the first shard that we have found. And the shards, what they are in this game is they are to be used in something called the Forge. And the Forge is not accessible to us at the moment, but it is what you use in this game in order to make and craft new items, and well, not new items, but to make existing items better. They will add affixes and prefixes to make normal items into magic items, and magic items into rare items, and so on and so forth. There's a whole system of it, and you can break weapons if you try to craft them too much or anything they ever did. But there's a whole system to be explained later when we find the Forge. For now, I will just transfer that crafting item because we have a separate storage area for crafting items. It goes right to the Forge, and you see now we have this one shard there. We have no ruins, and we have these are all in the Forge. They all have their own little inventory area as well. So nice thing about this is crafting materials don't take up space in your inventory. And let's keep moving along.
Yes?
What do you have to say to me? Guard Captain Bravon, you there! If you're not fighting off the void, you need to get back to the surface. The last refuge is falling. I need to get the shard to the council chambers. What? The council chambers are at the center of the city and near the roof of the cavern. We're on the very edge of the city, though there is a chance. Elder Urza is trapped there deeper within the city. If he hasn't teleported himself yet, he may take you with him. I wouldn't count on it, though. Elder Ezra isn't the most, well, charitable sort. Except... Okay, so 50 gold and 50 experience, and let's move on. Boom. Pick up that health potion since we got the belt that lets us have more. And as usual in ARPGs, you will access these points that will let you fast travel from areas that you've completed to and everything. Although this being a time travel game and I haven't unlocked most of the time travel yet, I cannot actually go back to where I was. I can only be here for now. So I haven't unlocked that aspect of the game yet, but I will soon enough. But Guardsman Dolus, you fought them off. However, it's too late for me, but there are others trapped in the outskirts. Please help them evacuate them to the council chambers. Of course I'll help them. Thank you. Wick and the rest of my regiment are trapped just past the bridge ahead. We tried to save Grund, the Grohl farmer, but he's still defending his damn beasts. Elder Mossburn was escorting a group as well, but they got separated from us. They must be deeper within the caves. Once you found them, find Captain Leora in the council chambers. As for me, Captain Bravon will take care of Minimus, even though he has to drag the mutt away from my body. Aw. Poor guy, dying with his dog. And there's a new level up. We've unlocked a new skill called Swipe. Oh, go away. I was trying to read stuff. Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, new skill Swipe. Melee attack that hits all enemies in an area in front of you unaffected by weapon range. So this is what I was talking about before, how some skills actually increase your ability to swipe through weapons. Any weapon can swipe through, however they have a range. Well, this will actually help increase that and is a skill all of its own. And it, as you can see, it costs no mana, so it is a basic attack replacement. So now my basic attack, instead of just being normal, is this swipe that costs no mana to use. And we have a new passive. Right, so let's us have that, shall we? And I will just continue. I believe I will just continue along. Actually, no, I'm gonna start filling up some resistances here. There we go. Resistances are always key in these games. And also, I managed to get another skill point. So, let us grade our Fury Leap. And I'm going to, this is where I want to make my way to, because I want to be able to use that more often, so I'll put another point right there, and move along. And now I'm doing a lot more damage with my basic attacks, as you can see. No longer am just having such trouble hacking through things.
Not die here. Nope.
And I seem to be out of inventory space. And yes, so I'll throw away one of those. No, not that one. That's a... Throw away that and pick that up. And let's see which one is better. 17 melee void damage, plus 10 melee physical damage, plus 4 health on melee hits. Basically, I will do more. So if I do increase cold damage is what I have, which helps with the Frostbolt skill. But in this one, I will just do a lot more. Well, I'll just basically do more damage for all, but I do have a chance to bleed otherwise. This also heals me. I think I'm... What? Okay, that is the right one. Okay. Alright. I don't know what happened there, but... Let us continue to move along.
Not die here.
Okay, I noticed that there is a shrine up here, so I'll go and see what that is. Oh. Goodbye. You're bothering me.
Impossible.
Okay, this shrine is the Shrine of Wealth. Drops a lot of gold, so that'll be nice, seeing as how we have very little gold to start with. We have a few quests here, so we have to rescue all these people. They're all off in the directions you see the question marks over here on my map. So let's start going our way up this way.
Impossible.
You leave my wolf alone.
No room.
Okay,
No room.
annoying thing about this game is that items don't go directly to your slot if they're open. Hopefully that is something that they add to the game as they continue the development.
You will not die here.
No, you will not die here, I agree. Okay, so let us move that crafting item over, get rid of one of these cowls, and see how this one is much better. It's the same amount of armor, but it does gives us strength, attunement, physical resistance, and extra armor. Let's put that on. And let's move along. Go up this way and rescue this person over here. Oops. And we will reach level 7 as we do so. Once again, let's replace...
No room.
Seriously. Okay, let's replace an item. And we managed to level up again, so passive skill point. And let's do... Oh, let's keep increasing our physical ability now, shall we? Now, next time that we get a point, we can actually access this line of abilities because I managed to get far enough along. I also unlocked a new skill called Itera's Blessing, and it is a healing skill, which will probably be rather nice to have, and I'll put it... I will replace the ice spikes because I haven't really been using those. So left click on there and go to Itera's Blessing, and now be a healing spell, which will be very nice to have. Let's go speak to this question mark up here. Someone alert the elders. Guardsman Wick, you there! I don't know who you are, but I see you can fight. Get to the council chambers and ask for aid as soon as you can. I'm here to relay orders to evacuate. Get out of here.
Farewell.
Okay, so that's first of 3 evacuations down. And I notice that there is a
No room.
nice under silver ring, so let's put that on. Increase our movement speed. And get rid of this iron spear and see what those boots are like. A little bit, well, they have the same armor and a little bit less base movement speed, but they have an increased movement speed of 8, so I don't even care about the rest of it. It makes me move faster. I'll be wearing it, but it also gives me attunement, health, and health regen. So all in all, much, much better. Pressing tab brings up this big map. It's the same as your mini map. This covers more information on the screen. And let's go get this other question mark over here. Okay. Oh, wow, I'm finding lots. Look at all the yellows I'm finding now. Sometimes the game just gives you riches. Okay, so can give up some movement speed for dodge rating, and even more dodge rating, extra strength, increased critical strike chance, and fire resistance. I will take that, and one of the, well, they're both 7%, so lose some movement speed, but the rest is nice. Refuge glows 15 armor, refuge glow debris growth is extra health regen. It's not much more, but it's better than what this is, so I'll take it. And this warrior's copper chalice, I don't even have a copper chalice yet, or any kind of artifact, so, or relic. Basically this gives me health regen and increased physical damage. That's all stuff I like, so let's equip it. And another set of boots. And this one, I actually like what I have better. Because, actually, I like the dodge rating. There's more health. It's only 1% less movement speed. Let's take it. Okay. Alright. And let's keep moving along.
Will not die here.
No, you will not. Another vitality shard. This copper chalice is, well, not really any better than what I got. This jade amulet, though, is much better. So this jade amulet increases my melee attack speed and my physical damage, which is a little bit better than the 13 health that that other one was giving me. So yes, let's take that, please. We'll throw away these useless boots and take that chalice. Okay, well, it's rather easy. Okay, so let's talk to this fellow over here. Not walk into the stand of whatever that is there, mushrooms. Elder Mossbird, the void is tearing the last refuge apart. We tried fleeing, but all this destruction has turned this place into a maze. I've doomed the people who trusted me to lead them out. I've cleared a path. Flee. What? Yeah, my thanks. Quickly, let's leave this place. Okay. Now we can move on to the, the final quest up in that area. And you see there's a gold quest, which means we get to move the story along by going up there. So let us continue along. And here we have a glowing yellow chest. So let's see what's in there. Oh, we got another crafting item. Another shield, which we don't use. And a shattering broken sword, no thank you. Warrior's broken sword, no thank you. Leather cowl of sparks, which is not as good as what I have, although it does have resistance. But we'll look at that later in a basic club. And another gold shrine, so let's just take a whole whack of gold, why don't we? Didn't mean to do that. And let's get rid of all these basic white items that we don't really need. Create some inventory room. We can pick up all of these.
No room.
Sell later. Another nice thing about this game is it has a sort button which you can use to make things fit better.
No room.
Doesn't always work. Okay, let's continue along. And reach level 8. And no. Like the movement speed. Doing running away from me. Die. Okay, so we got another skill point. And which I will continue to level up the... Wait, I didn't get a skill point. I thought I did. get a passive point at least, I know that. Okay, let's see what these new abilities are. So we have Hunter's Restoration. You have increased health in every 3 seconds your next hit. You have increased health and every 3 seconds your next hit restores your health. So it just makes you beefier and you restore health by attacking. Very nice. Harmony of Blades, just a 1-pointer. But you can lets you dual wield. I think that I want to stick with the 2-handed weapons, so I'll ignore that. Over here we have Primal Medicine. Your minions deal increased damage, and using a potion also heals your minions for a percentage of the amount it deals you. Well, I'm not going to be a minion-based build, so that doesn't interest me as much. I'm going to continue down this path, but I will pick up that Hunter's Restoration because I like the idea of more hit points and restoring my health as I attack. Okay, let's move on. I believe I am going the wrong way. Let us continue on right path, shall we?
What brings you here?
Over here. Okay, need to die now. Okay.
What brings
What
you here?
are these creatures? They're slaughtering my beasts and driving them mad. I cleared a path. Get out of here. Okay, so that's the last guy we had to rescue. And, some better leather armor than what we have. It's not much better, but it is better. So let's just get rid of that. And put that on. Okay. Add some vitality. Up that, I guess, and let us keep moving along. So now that we've rescued everybody, we can go and move on to the next quest over here. No, you need to die. Leave my doggy alone. Okay. Oh, that ability is so much better than my basic attack was before. It's so nice. Okay. 1 gold each? Really? Cheapskates. Okay.
Only a little longer.
I'll help you out, whoever you are. I am helping you.
Impossible.
Okay.
You
There.
must die here.
Thing went down fast.
Impressive. Go on. I'll be right behind you.
Okay. Warrior's Copper Chalice of Life. 3 health regen instead of 2. Increases physical damage, increases throwing attack damage, and also has just more health. I don't do throwing attacks, so that stat is useless. However, other aspects are pretty good. Transfer those crafting items. Don't need. That wasn't what I wanted to pick up. That will fit right there. And I can get this. Place that with that. Okay. And let's go into this portal that he made. It'll take us over to the council chambers. And here we go. And now we have made it to the council chambers, and this is what is pretty much the first main hub of the game. And also, let's activate that. And this is a good point, I think, to leave off our second episode. So thank you very much for watching, and have yourself a great day, and bye-bye.